Good afternoon. I hope you're enjoying your spring break. This is Dr. Cheek, and I wanted to give you a little additional information on your research project assignment that is due on Sunday, October the 19th at 10 p.m. As a general overview, look at the value of each question. And by looking at the value of each question, you'll see my emphasis and what I think is most important, or which questions are most important. One of the questions I'm always getting is the length. Exactly how long do I want the project? There's no set length. I'm looking for quality, not quantity. What I really want you to do is just answer the question. Misspellings, incorrect capitalizations, poor grammar, all of this will result in major deductions. So make sure you carefully review the project before you submit it. So the format of the paper. List the question, for example, number 1, answer the question in your own words. I don't want any quotes. I want this to be strictly your opinion based on your research. Nothing, absolutely nothing can be in anyone else's words. I want it all. Don't quote anybody. Don't use the words. Remember, this is going through Turnitin, and we will catch anything that's in anyone else's words. Now, anything you say is going to have to be supported by references. Here's the typical question. Once again, this is only an example. So let's suppose you put question 1. Why are widgets important in the development of cartoon characters? Provide specific examples. So your answer, and you start, the most important things to consider are 1, give me a statement of one thing should be considered. Why is this important? 2, this should also be considered. Why is that important? 3, that's why this also should be considered, and this is why it's important. And then follow it up. In my opinion, the best way to, for example, why the development of cartoon characters widgets would be important. You would make your statement of your stand. Then you're going to provide 3 URLs that support your answer. All I want you to do, all your research should be done online. And what I want you to do is I want you to give me a link to the sites. These 3 sites should support what you said. They must support your answer. When you're saying that the best thing to do is such and such, when I click on those URLs and I go to that paper needs to support what you've said. If you just answer the question based on one article, I'll see you didn't do much research. Now, the other thing is I expect you to read a lot of articles, generate a personal opinion based on this research, provide your opinion and answer, and have your URL to support it. And once again, no specific length. Just write what it takes to answer the question. Make sure you support your answer with URLs. All you really need is 3 URLs for each question. And then I'm going to click on them to verify your opinion. Now, it's going to be submitted via Moodle. Now, you click on the assignment on Moodle, Research Report. For example, I'm using your key components of organizational website. Click on Moodle website, click on it, and you're going to be able to submit it there it'll go directly to Turnitin. It'll be checked for plagiarism, spelling, word usage. I've got it set up so that once you put it in there, you should be able to see if there's any problems. I'm not going to look at it until the final after the due date. Then I'll go in and start grading. So if you submit it, you see there's some problems, you can go back in and change it without any problem at all. There's your questions. The only bad question is the one you don't ask. So if you have questions, go to the research paper form on Moodle course site, type in your question, post it. Lots of the other students are going to have exactly the same questions. I'll monitor the forum and I'll answer questions. I'll try and get you guys to talk about it yourself, but if you don't, I'll jump in and give you an answer. This is a really important assignment, and please don't wait until the last second. And any questions that you have, I should be watching the assignment over the weekend. Now during fall break would be a good time to get some things done. So please, if you have any questions, you have any problems, put the questions in a more Moodle forum, and I'll watch over them. Good luck, enjoy your spring break, and let's get this done.